Deanna Gibson with tonight's Foxlight Report. David Archuleta in concert tonight. The Marquee Theater in Tempe is packed tonight with screaming girls. Actually, you can hear him singing. I'm going to let you hear that for a second. He sounds really good. I've been inside, and you know, usually I get interviews with these folks from American Idol. Okay, here comes the screams. Just finished, I think, about his third number. And again, I usually get interviews with these Idol folks, you know, after they're off the show. Guess what? Didn't happen tonight. I'm so ashamed. But you know what? Things can change, and things may change. I will explain that in just a second. But first, check this out. I wanted to do this all season. Now that I have you right here, can I pinch your cheeks? I've got to pinch your cheeks. I love it. All right, a lot has changed with David Archuleta since the American Idol finale last year. That was my access then. This is my access now.
No access. You need to get out of here. No access.
Archuleta in concert tonight at the Marquee Theater in Tempe. Show me.
I got a tattoo. It says Archangel. I looked it up. I absolutely love him with all my heart.
Die-hard fans lined up outside all day. The line snaked from the theater down Mill Avenue. Out here 5 hours.
Yeah.
And you're sitting under umbrellas just because.
Yes. It's all worth it in the end.
Yeah. Watch when the doors finally open. Archuleta's got a hit song that's very popular with teenage girls right now. It's called Crush. Opening for Archuleta, another young pop icon, 20-year-old Leslie Roy, with 3 hit singles doing well on Billboard charts. Leslie credits her success to starting early.
When I was 10, 11, I got my own guitar and started, you know, listening to Melissa Etheridge and Stevie Nicks and Tom Petty, and really started to study music.
She's well on her way and thrilled to be working with Archuleta, but not half as excited as his fans are to be this close.
Can't let the music stop until I touch you.
See me? Okay, so guess what? I'm over here by the door. I'm going to put the mic in here so you can hear how great he sounds. Sounds really good. I mean, American Idol trained him well. Okay, I'm going to come back to the camera now. Let me just tell you, breaking news tonight. Archuleta has agreed to talk to me. It will be after the show, so I'll bring you that tomorrow. So he's had a change of heart. So it is going to work out for you guys.
Well, of course, he figured out who he was missing. He's like, oh, it's
exactly.
Yetta.
He's like, wait a minute, Yetta? Oh, yeah, absolutely, I'll do it.
No, are you serious? Is that what happened?
No, really. No, well, I don't know if that's what happened. But he did have a change of heart.
Wait, Yetta, real quick, is it standing room only? People are hanging out the door there.
Well, the whole thing is standing room. There are no seats in there, so you know.
Yeah, but they're standing outside.
Well, those are guards.
No, those are Vegas.
Those were the people who were holding me out. You want to watch and see who they are?
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are people who didn't want to pay to get inside.
There you go.
Wait
Thanks,
for
John.
tomorrow.
I didn't want to say that. Yeah,
Okay,
we'll have it tomorrow. I'm going to wait for him, so we'll have it tomorrow. So I didn't totally disappoint, right?
No.
Well, you never do.
Okay.
Well.
Thanks, Yetta.
Now, last night I told you about how I kind of got the shaft from David Archuleta, so I thought. So I kept trying to get an interview. I kept getting a no from his people, so I kept pushing until I got a yes. So finally, I talked to him backstage after the show. 10 months. The last time I saw you, I was pinching your cheek, and you had just walked back from, you know, the Idol stage after the finale was over.
When the show ended, it was like, oh my gosh, that happened. Like, I really was on the show. I can't believe all these things are happening.
You want me to pinch you?
Oh, yeah.
It's real!
It's like, I can't believe it. But the one that's shining out so bright. I thought I'd be like, if I was lucky, I'd be like singing around in little, like, I don't know, clubs.
Yeah. What's been the most exciting part of all this?
The most exciting part is that I get to sing, just being able to, you know, sing and share that with everyone is just all, like, makes it all, like, complete.
Do you have a girlfriend yet, David?
No, I still never had one.
You got like 1,000 of them out there.
You know, I've gone on a couple dates, but not with, like, fans, you know?
So cute.
It's like that.
This is a silly question, but are you even watching Idol right now?
I actually am trying to. That there's like Adam Lambert who really did a good job. Yeah, and he sang one of my favorite songs. There's that Allison Get a Head Back, I think is her name. And I think she's amazing. I love Scott. Yeah, I love his spirit about him.
Listen, thank you for having a change of heart and letting me come back here.
I was totally fine with it. Yeah, so, you know, and of course, if it's you, I mean, it's like, I can't forget you.
Yeah.
So.
Did you hear that? Did you guys hear that?
And he can't get you off his mind.
All right, after his tour, David heads to Asia. He's going to be the opening act for some of the top singers over there.
Yeah, you have to really break down the palace wall to get to some of these people. It's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. Well, the thing is, they kept telling me no. They kept telling me no. And in their defense, I think they were just trying to protect him from any, type of distractions before his show. But I just was not going to be okay with that. I was like, well, what do you mean no? He's talked to me a million times. Yeah. Let me talk to David Archuleta.
And you would be a distraction.
So I was
and you won.
But I was really annoying, and thank goodness that
it paid off.
Yet it won. David Archuleta 0.
Champ.
Nice work.
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks.
Good stuff.